Okay, hi, I'm Liv.
And I'm Brayden Manyago, or you can call me Mingo, and we are running for sophomore co-class presidents.
If we're elected, some of our main goals are to put more benches around in the red and blue buildings and to put more recycling bins around campus. So CSArts is more eco-friendly.
We also aim to have a few fundraisers in order to commission some students to make murals for the school.
We've noticed that when parents come to pick kids up from school, there can be so many cars that it gets pretty hard for students to find their cars and their parents.
Yeah, so we were thinking that if we are elected, we could try to have separate pickup spots for different grades to help remedy this problem.
Last year, I was elected class co-president as well, and I gave reports of CSArts to the city council, and I loved being able to help CSArts students' voices be heard.
Liv and I want to be co-presidents because we want to spread positivity and help students have fun at school and have the best learning environment. And don't worry, the class color won't be maroon this time.
If we're elected, we're planning on walking around the school every other Monday during lunch so we can hear from the student body and see what they would like to see.
Yeah, and we also want to be open-minded, friendly, and helpful for the sophomores this year. So vote for Brayden and Liv.
Yeah.
What y'all trying to do?
Hey guys, I'm Ashley, I'm Destiny, and together we're Dashley. And we know we'd make the perfect sophomore co-presidents. We're ready to make the sophomore class our top priority. As co-presidents, we would listen to everyone's voice and make sure everyone's heard. We will value every single idea and try our best to make every single one become a reality. However, we have noticed since our CSArts family has grown last year that we've come across a few problems. The lunch lines are too long. There's not enough parking. The bathroom lines are unbearable. There's not enough places to sit at lunch. And there's so much traffic just to get out of school. We will try our best to fix all of these problems. And just make life easier. As previous 8th grade class president, I know what it means to take care of a class and make decisions for the better. As for me, I learned a lot from being the president of the Hispanic Club. I know what it means to be depended on. And for managing time, we've got that in the bag. As straight-A students, we know what it means to make the most of our day and manage our time wisely. Destiny is the funniest person I have ever met, and she'll be honest with you no matter what. So whenever you need an honest opinion, go straight to her. And for Ash, she's the sweetest person ever, and she's always there to help with problems. That's how I know, together, we'll make a super team. Though we are crazy sometimes and we like to mess around, we know when it's time to act serious. So let us take care of the serious stuff. And you guys can go straight to having fun. But in the end, it's your choice, your vote. So vote for us, Ashley and Destiny, for your 2018 Sophomore Co-Presidents.
Hey CSArts, I'm Amber.
And I'm Gracie.
And we want you to vote for us to be your new sophomore co-class presidents.
Why, you ask? We all know CSArts is the best school in the universe, but how can we make it better?
How about teacher versus student games?
Oh, and what we talked about of finding an extra space to change for PE classes?
Right. And once we try and when we solve this problem, it will reduce the bathroom lines.
And it'll help us get to our classes on time.
We all know that CSArts is a place that is inclusive to everyone, but as sophomore presidents, we will not be making all the decisions. We want you and to listen to you and to help hear suggestions that you have to improve the school.
Wait, but they don't even know us yet. Why should they vote for us?
Good question. Gracie is from the Production Design Conservatory, and I am from the Musical Theater Conservatory. We think both conservatories work really well already, and that's because we both look at problems differently and solve those problems by communicating and helping each other out on how we want the problem to be fixed.
Amber has been a part of a student body program at her old school, and I've obtained many leadership skills from Production Design Conservatory, so we both know how to take action as co-class presidents.
Gracie is super compassionate and always puts others before herself. She always knows how to have fun and how to stay on task, but yet she still knows how to have fun while doing her job.
Amber is a caring, persistent, and diligent person. I know that she'll be an incredible co-class president. I wouldn't want anyone else beside me.
Why do we even want to be class president?
We both want to be a part of something that matters to us, our peers, and our school. We're both determined, hardworking, and have time management skills, but also know how to make time and hear what other people have to say. And we work really hard to be the best co-class presidents we can be.
We always like to stay busy and always have things on our mind. We know what it's like to juggle school, productions, and other outside of school activities like most of you do. Yet we also know how to make time for other priorities as well.
We got your backs, whether you're a new or returning student.
It's always good to have someone to talk to, and we want to be the people that you can rely on.
Even though our school is great already, we know there are many things we can improve on. Overall, our true vision is make this a super fun sophomore year, and it's our job to solve any problems that would take that away from us.
Thanks for listening.
And remember to vote for
Amber
and Gracie
to be your new
co-class sophomore presidents.
Hey, CSArts.
Okay, hello class of 2021. I'm Maddie Yeomans.
And I'm Christian Dory, and I'm in the Musical Theater Conservatory.
I'm in commercial dance.
So you might have seen Maddie in the latest School of Dance show.
Or seen Christian singing in the halls. But now we are right here, right now, asking you to vote for us for your sophomore class presidents.
Okay, you're probably thinking, why us? Trust me, we thought that too. But really, why should you vote for us? Let's break down the attributes a class president needs.
Well, number one, your class president needs to have school spirit.
And if you know Maddie and I at all, you know we got that. Have you seen Maddie's Spirit Day outfits? Like her Disney Day toddler outfit, her flashback Mary for Mean Day?
Please don't remind me of that. But in all seriousness, Christian and I are really passionate about CSArts, and we know what this place means to us.
And to you guys as well. We are committed to making this the best school it could possibly be.
Or maybe even the best school in the universe. But to make that happen, we really need your guys' votes.
Thing number 2 your class president needs is passion.
If you don't know Christian, he's one busy guy. With all the shows he does here at CSArts, Pippin, performing with the pros, not to mention Fusion, he works so hard because he's passionate about what he loves to do.
Maddie and I definitely share the same passion when it comes to being a voice and representing our school. And we can promise you that the amount of passion we put into our art forms, we're going to put into being your class presidents.
We want to hear your thoughts. Last year, there was a few days where the class presidents came around at lunch and allowed you guys to make suggestions and ask questions. Well, we want to do that again, once a month. We want you to know that we can't do this without you. One of the things that we would like to do is put on more after-school events, like informal dances, Valentine's Day dances, or even maybe a glow-in-the-dark pep rally. But sure, those ideas sound awesome to us, but we are just two people out of the whole class of 2021. It's not up to us, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, the last thing a school president needs, which is kind of goes hand in hand with sharing your ideas, your class president needs to be personable. You need 2 people who are approachable and most of all easy to talk to. Me and Maddie, if elected class presidents, don't want you to be scared of us just because we got the most votes.
Honestly, we are just like you guys. We're even nervous right now. Even though as we film this, there's only a few people in this room. We know this is going to be shown into the whole school, and we are so nervous.
Nervous about being judged, not saying the right thing, losing, watching the other kids and thinking that their speech is so much better than yours.
We want you guys to know, if elected, we want to be able to know that you can approach us, because CSArts is a family.
Now that we're done with all the cheesy talk, let's talk about what we want to do to make this year awesome.
We want everybody to know who class of 2021 is, and we need to do that in style.
Last year we heard about how the student body reacted when our class color was chosen. Most of us felt that the color maroon is a little bit harder than some of the other colors that could have been chosen, and it wasn't the best color to represent us. This year we want everyone to see the class of 2021 by picking a class color that everyone already has or is a little bit more accessible so that we can win the next pep rally.
Another way we want to show our school spirit is our very own class of 2021 merch.
We are talking shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maybe even socks displaying who we are.
One of our other ideas is we have to have more events, as we mentioned. We all know how fun dances are, but unfortunately, sadly as sophomores, we only have 2 a year. So we want to create more of those experiences in the form of informal dances.
How much fun would a Valentine's Day dance be or a holiday dance?
But overall, we just want to create more chances to make memories at this school.
Okay, the point is, we have some great qualities to represent the class of 21.
We even have some awesome ideas, but we know all of this is talk.
And you know how the saying goes, actions speak louder than words, but those actions might not come true unless you vote for us.
So that's why we want you to vote me, Maddie,
And me, Christian,
for your sophomore class presidents.
Hi, my name is Sage.
And my name is Nara.
And we are running for your sophomore co-class presidents.
At our school, we are all artists who love to express ourselves in different ways.
Right now, you're probably expressing a question. Why us?
How will Sage and Nara benefit our class and our school?
Those are excellent questions.
If elected, our first step will be to gather your ideas. What do you want to see happen this year?
We'll personally poll 10th graders and set up an email suggestion box. You can come to us at any time and share your opinions. We're always here.
Our second step will be to host a lot more casual get-to-know-you activities. It's really easy to get stuck in our conservatory bubble.
Pop! We're all in the same class, so let's get to know each other better.
Our third step will be to create more cultural opportunities for our class. We're not a normal high school.
We don't have football games, but we have festivals. We don't have cheerleading squads, but we have teacher lip sync battles, Mr. Bowman.
And we could have much more.
For example, our goal this year is to raise enough money for a sophomore class field trip. Where would you want to go?
We can get into the neighborhood and do community service. What organizations do you want to help?
We can stage public events,
Like flash mobs?
impromptu concerts,
Guerrilla art?
poetry
What
slams.
kind of art would you want to share?
We also want to focus on helping the students with stress and anxiety. How many of you feel stressed out?
How many of you feel overwhelmed? We can help each other
Learn how to manage it all.
and get through the year together.
Like we said at the beginning, at our school, we're all artists who love to express ourselves.
And that's why we're running for your class co-president, to help you express yourself,
To make sure your views are heard.
to get to know each other better.
And prove what we already know.
CSArts is the best school in the universe.
We're the class of 21 who knows how to have the most fun.
We hope we can count on your vote.
I'm Sage.
And I'm Nara, signing off.
Swedish fish will grant your wish. Oh, God.